Well, my hands are not very strong, and if I could do this, anyone could do this. Take a small screw. Alright, and a screwdriver. It's a Phillips head. Phillips head has 4 spaces to it. Flathead has only the one solid. Alright, you take, hey baby boy, take your screw. Alright, I already kind of started it. And you just take both your hands and you press it down as hard as you can. And it'll get into the plastic a little bit. And then you just keep turning it. Now, people who have stronger hands than me, they'll probably have an easier time with this. So, but I mean, this is how I do it. And you just tighten it in, and then you just loosen it. Squish, honey, don't go through my cabinets. Come on, baby. Karina does that enough. And boom. You have some air to seep out of there for when you put your bag in. And you want to do the same thing on the other side, because both sides need to have a hole in it if you're doing this. If not, it's fine. I mean, obviously everyone does everything differently, so. And you just do the same thing again. Press down as hard as you can with both your hands, and I am obviously lifting up off the ground a little bit because it's hard to do. And then you just start twisting to the right so it goes in. Tighten it all the way down. And then just loosen it. And boom, your trash can is now fixed. It's about 2 inches up off the ground, so this way if there's any liquid in there, it's not all over your kitchen floor, because that wouldn't be any fun. So, there, see? There's a hole on this side, right there. And there's a hole on the other side, so this way your air will seep out. Alright, well that's all I'm up to. I'm going to put a trash bag in here, and I'm very excited to have this fixed now, because I feel like I'm wasting space in my trash bags when I don't have holes in my trash cans. And obviously you need time to be able to do that. The only time this wouldn't be good is if you have a smoker in your house, because you know the smell fills everything. That's why you have lids on your trash can. But I mean, even that layer there, I tend to find, because James, you know, James was a smoker, and he has this nasty habit of putting cigarette butts into my kitchen trash can. And it's like, you realize that makes all the food taste disgusting, right? And it makes because like the ambiance of it and the smell of it is everywhere. And I'm like, you know, it makes not only my food, maybe it's just the smell in my nose that gets stuck. I don't know, it's disgusting. I don't like it. But he used to throw cigarette butts in my trash can, so I make a real big deal out of it now when he does it. I'm like, I don't want this in my house, so we have a daughter now, like, what are you doing to me? You know, so. Oh, and I use the Desitin jar to hold up my phone. So yeah, there's that. Alright, well that's it. I'm gonna get out a trash bag, and we are going on a walk soon. But first I need to take out the recyclables, they're on the table. So, okay. Like a little boy. He's like, what are you opening? Is that for me? He's like, everything in this kitchen's for me. So, alright. I'm waiting for the coffee pot to cool down so I can make coffee for tomorrow. James does get his coffee now sometimes in the morning. A lot of the times now in the morning he does turn on the coffee pot. And then he leaves it on though. And then I need to turn it off and wait for it to cool down before I can do anything really with it, so I don't want it to shatter underneath the cold water. Even the warm water, you know. So. Alright, well that's it for our update. We're going to get ready to go.